Hey, good afternoon guys, and welcome back to the channel. Myself and Nong Nui, this is our day off. She's normally in the salon, so it's a Sunday today, and we just try and show you places that you can go outside of Pattaya, or even inside the town sometimes, that you could maybe try for yourselves when you're here. So use this as a resource to help you decide where you want to go. Today we're at a place called Tamnan Par. It's about an hour and 15 minutes away from Pattaya. If you're heading to Koh Samet or Koh Chang, brilliant place to stop. Good restaurant. It's normally for like bus tours and things like that, so you could come here and it'd be really busy. But it's a Sunday. There's not really any tourists here, so it'll be very, very quiet. And I'll give you a look. There is a water theme thing here. I've never used the facilities here, but let me have a look and show you what it is. Okay, so there you go. That is they've obviously got some little pedalos over there in the distance, and it looks like there's accommodation here that you can book as well. But obviously a beautiful place to come. We've actually come down to have our lunch here. As I say, when Nong has her day off on a Sunday, we like to do something to keep busy. You know, just the same as back in the UK. You go for a Sunday drive. Just here the weather's usually nicer. It's probably just now about 36 degrees. And we brought our little dog with us today. I'm not sure if they're going to let him in or if he's going to go into a little like creche for dogs. So she's speaking to them at the reception, and we'll go see where this goes. This is how we come down. We've got our little Mazda 2. It's maybe a bit far if you're wanting to take a taxi. So ideally, if you've got a car, or if maybe you're visiting some friends and you're like, you know, they've been taking you out around the town, and you say, okay, let's go somewhere nice. So here's Nong and my little dog. Okay, and he's very keen to go and have a look. So that's the name of the place and the phone number. If you want to phone them before you come, make sure that they're open. And there's the name in Thai, but Tamnan Par. Okay. Okay, so Nong and Friday have taken the VIP entrance. They don't want Friday walking through this next little bit, and you'll see why when I go. Where I do my temperature check here. I think they have got some sort of birds here, and if you've seen my looking elephant video, you know that me and birds don't get on so well. And I think the Friday it would have just been a red rag to a bull. You can see the fish in the water. sure to be somewhere where we can buy food for in here. There you go. Just right here. 10 baht. To buy all the fish food. Yeah, so yeah, you can just put your 10 baht in here. Hold on a second. Let me get the camera. There. And then it automatically lets you take one bag. Joking. They do everything on trust here.
Look at that smiley face. He's a happy boy. Oh, Jupes.
This is our waiter for the day. And the menu is quite extensive. Okay, so the food started to come out. This one is frog fried with chili. It's like pad kapow, but with frog. I said, what does it taste like? She says, like chicken. I says, why didn't you order chicken? I don't like chicken. You try and work it out. This one is kai jiao musap, which is omelette with minced pork inside. And we've got our rice, and the rest of the dishes are just arriving. Here we've got crab meat in a spicy sauce, served with vegetables. Right, I can tell you, this one and this one is not for me. I'll have the omelette and what's left to come. Oh, what about Mummy? Dad doesn't get anything. Okay. This one looks, I think, chicken and cashew nuts. Yes? And that's the last dish arrived. It's a pork neck grilled in garlic. So, as is usual here, you normally eat with a spoon. Most things come in bite-sized pieces, so there's not a lot of cutting up to be done. It's just pick it up and eat it. So, I know it's going to be great. You heard me talking about my mum earlier. My mum is, oh my god, let's get this ant off my plate, it is huge. Anyway, my mum is 87 and she moved out here when she was 84. She's been coming to Thailand for a lot of years. And with both me and my brother being here, she felt, well, why shouldn't I just be with the family? So she's moved over here, and you're never too old to move. As long as you've got some support system in place, it works. She loves the warm weather. She doesn't miss TV. In fact, she doesn't miss anything, you know. So I'm really happy that she's out here, and you know, she's not as able to get out and about as she was before, but she still enjoys her life, and she still does get out to like social events with Pattaya International Ladies Club, things like that. So yeah, she enjoys life to the full.
Okay.
This is probably the best behaved dog in the world. He sat here the whole meal and not one sound, you know, he just sits and looks around. You're a good boy. Hey? You got something? No? He's, oh. There we go. I'll just let you see the restaurant, how big it is. It goes away over. I don't know if you can see, but there's people sat in there. So yeah, it holds a few hundred people. Staff are very attentive. English is okay here, right? But everything's got pictures. And I think the one thing that most Europeans, etc., worry about is Thai food going to be too spicy? They will always adjust the food to help you. If you don't want spicy, my pet, okay, my pet. And all that means is not spicy. If you want a little bit spicy, pet nit noi. Okay? It's not proper Thai, but when it comes to food, it's enough to make sure that you don't burn your throat out. It is beautiful and peaceful out here. And over to my left, we've got the lake. So this takes you into the water park side of it. It's not a theme park or anything like that. It's going to be pedalos and stuff like that. But it's all closed just now because of the current situation. But obviously a huge investment made here over the years, and it'll come bouncing back as soon as tourists start appearing. Very, very popular place, but a little bit away from Pattaya. You know, give yourself an hour and 20 minutes to get here. Use your Google Maps. What might seem the fastest route could have roadworks on it, as we discovered today. But there's lots of ways you can get here. Highway 36, straight down to Sukhumvit, or even the new motorway that they've built. So thank you for joining us on our Sunday out, and hopefully it's given you some inspiration as to places that you could potentially come in Pattaya. Yeah, it's giving you some inspiration of places you could come in Pattaya, and a little bit out of the town, but a beautiful place to come to. And yeah, the food was very good. Price wise, I don't know. I left Nui paying the bill. Sorry, I left Nui with my wallet paying the bill. So just because she had to come out the other way, and I thought I'll come back and feed the fish. Okay, so thank you once again for joining us on the channel. Please feel free to have a browse through the other videos. They're not going to be like even every week, you know. It really is just when we get a Sunday off and a bit of time to come out and film something extra. My main channel is me cycling around the town, which for some of you is a bit boring, and for some of you it's the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, thanks once again guys, and we'll see you again next time on Living in Pattaya. Bye bye.